Let's see. Is everything working alright? If anyone is already watching, it looks like we're doing alright. Yes, stream is ready. Or at least so it appears. Okay, let me just allow the Discord server. And there we go. Looks good. So, welcome back to more Marvel Spider-Man. This is part 4. Some of you who are particularly observant might notice I've been playing a bit. I haven't been playing on the main Let's Play save file though, so nothing will be skipped. I am committed to not playing unless I'm streaming on this particular save file. So let's get started. Let me just check that the audio is working. Yep, seems to be doing good. Alright, let's get playing. Loading screens.
So tired. Gotta get home to sleep.
There we go. And more loading screens.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's room 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie.
Now,
Municipal
apologies.
garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Apologies if you can hear my PS4 turning in the background.
I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
1 second.
I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Sorry, just windy and suddenly got knocked off my windowsill. Okay, anyway. So we're just going to find garbage truck, get the drive, and such. Well, Sweeney, here's a bit of a funny story. Recently, you know those like empty rolls of toilet paper, just like little cardboard bit? Those have been piling up a lot, because people just keep forgetting to throw them away. So I have found something really funny to do with them. Recently, and those of you who live in the same house as me, which I'm pretty sure will be like one of you, you'll know this. I've been drawing Marvel characters on them, and I'm pretty sure that as this stream was starting, my brother found the Spider-Man one. Now, where is this damn... There we go.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
So yeah, that's a funny story. If there's any issues with the audio or the video or anything, please let me know in the chat. I do have it open, but obviously I can't have the audio on because otherwise it messes with the mic. I believe there's a cutscene here.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage.
Stuff.
Maybe there's another way in.
To be fair, Peter has no right to complain about people wanting to keep garbage safe, given that he's literally going to find valuable
It's not really
things
breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
in his garbage.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet.
And darkness. Yay.
Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means to be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Stop to read the news. Ow.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Why hustle when you can collect backpacks?
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Couldn't you just, like, say, hey, could you leave a small amount of money here and I'll just pick it up whenever I get the chance? Or would that be, like, too easily exploitable? Let me know in chat. And again, with the backpacks. I'm obsessed with collecting these. These are probably some of the best collectible items in any game, in my opinion.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Oh, it's because it's sewed through. That's actually a really nice detail. I just wish that these missions, because obviously this is a reference to the Spider-Man 2 video game, I wish they were actually in the game, because I actually really enjoyed those. At the very least, it would have been a nice reference. Whoosh. Swinging in this game is actually really fun.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
You know, I was just about to say the combat is pretty easy in this game, and then I got hit. Easy enough. Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Right, I'm just gonna turn my volume up a bit. Okay.
I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
And we now have web bombs, which honestly I would have much preferred they were called web grenades, and I don't know why. Can we upgrade them? Yes, we can. There we go.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy from Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
And now we have the anti-crowd weapon.
What's wrong with you guys? Hang on!
So impact webs are also pretty useful for this sort of thing. And there are probably faster ways to go about this, but abusing the web throw is a very good tactic for just getting fights done with.
Okay,
Maybe not
well,
quickly,
this night isn't quite going as planned.
but easily.
Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
Before we do anything of that sort, we have a bridge,
The Williamsburg
and we have the
Bridge.
camera.
A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
And there we go.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch?
Also, what?
Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to? Oh, that's too far. MJ, it's just in the neighborhood, and oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, it's just so pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. What am I thinking?
Can I get the picture from there?
Cool
There we go.
window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
You know, I get that it's comic accurate for Peter to be, like, constantly talking when he's swinging around, but it's making not talking over him very difficult. Anyway, as I was saying, during the mission we just went through, I think Eddie mentions that, the incinerator is near the Manhattan Bridge, but the picture we took was of the Williamsburg Bridge, which was obviously a lot closer. Those of you familiar with New York, are they different names for the same thing, or is the Manhattan Bridge just really close to the Williamsburg Bridge, or was that just a mistake? Because most of my knowledge of New York geography comes from this game. Let's see, there we go. Ah. There we go. It's always a good idea to get these done when you can. Especially in less urgent moments like this, where it's just, you know, asking someone if you can sleep at their house. Which, let's face it, it's not something you urgently need to do. Would be kind of annoying if you did it really late, but it's already really late, so what's the worst that can happen? And There we go. I didn't even mean to do that intentionally. It's just looks cool.
Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Get all the way there, and then suddenly changes his mind. Peter, you fool.
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Now, some of you may have played this game. In that case, you will likely know exactly who that is.
Look at that. Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Alright. Those of you who have played this game might recognize the voice on the call with the block number. Don't put it in chat ideally, because it might not... Well, it probably will get finished in this episode, but in the event it doesn't, you know, don't put it in chat, just don't spoil it for people. And also...
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Right. As I was saying, because I keep getting interrupted by this damn game, please don't put any spoilers for the DLC of this game in the chat, because, first of all, there are people here who almost certainly haven't played it. And there is at least one person in chat who hasn't played the DLC, because I am reading the chat. And I am poor. I did not manage to get the DLC any remote time around when the game came out. And I am still waiting to play it now. Now, this.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Okay. Now, whilst the game is paused, I am going to, first of all, get rid of that new thing because it annoys me. Now, I'm not going to make any of these suits, right now at least, but what I will do is, if any of you want me to make some suits, let me know, and at the earliest possible point, I will make it. However, I am going to get this suit mod just so there's no available spot. Let's see. Reflective lenses, or reactive lenses, roost, flashbangs, stun grenades. Let's try to sharing more focus. I am going to go for this one, because, never mind, I can't make it. It's very difficult to tell which ones you can and can't make just looking at it. Actually, can I make any of these? Guess not, never mind. Do I have any... Nope, no other suit powers. I can upgrade... Never mind, I can't. This one... I'm starting to regret upgrading this as soon as I got it. The skills, though, I can upgrade. I am going to go for this one. Mostly because... Wait, hold on, let me check these. Okay, I'm going to get this one. And I'm also going to get this one. Just because I tend to mostly fight, or at least attack, by just mashing the same button. So I'm probably going to do this a lot accidentally anyway. And I rely on focus a lot for not dying. So this will probably be quite useful for me. And... wait. And this just makes everything slightly easier. It's not that useful, but it's something.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
And I might as well get this one.
And she wants it back because you stole it. She used it in a robbery. Pull over.
Damn it, almost had it. I keep almost getting it. There we go.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Ah, wrong one. Nice.
Curbside service.
There. You're gone.
Well, that's just...
This one. Nope. Yes, I have the quick time events turned on. Ow. Yeah, I've been playing with the quick time events turned off for a while, so I'm not...
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
And this will definitely be useful right now. And there's one. And there's second one.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his
There
toes.
we go. Now for story missions. Actually, hold on. I'll do this.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men en masse. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Let me check roughly when we started streaming. Okay, it's not too long ago. I can continue.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Need immediate response at Union Square.
I guess we'll just go straight to
Hello,
this.
Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
Probably that.
Anything look out of place? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Wait, isn't new suit available?
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Might as well grab this one at it. Not too much of a detour.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Okay, so I actually read through all of this at one point, and I'm just gonna say now, I didn't get any references, but it is vaguely threatening. Like, something has definitely gone wrong at this place that they needed to get rid of the liability for. This, I'd imagine there's probably a few references on here. I can see, for example, ASM and like the little control thing that ASM is Amazing Spider-Man, and I think 1964 is probably the first appearance of something. And imagine the expiry date is probably a reference. I haven't really looked up everything, but it exists. Those of you who know more references than me, feel free to let me know. But yeah, on the back, I'm pretty sure everything is pretty simple.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Response needed north of Houston.
I feel kind of bad not doing the crimes, but I honestly want to try and get through this Let's Play at a relatively decent speed, and I know if we stop and do everything, especially like a full encounter, rather than just grabbing stuff on the way, it will take a while. Again, if a lot of people like this, if a lot of people constantly, yeah. If a lot of people like this Let's Play, then I will gladly do a bit more of it once we're done. So once we're done with the main story, I might go and collect a few things, get the backpacks, the Black Cat stakeout, stuff like that. But until then, I'm going to stick with this.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the fist takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
This is a reference. These are the faces of various employees who help make the game, and whoever's at the top, that will cycle randomly. Now, where do we need to go? I think it was... Oh. I always get lost in this place for some reason, and I don't know why. I think it's because compared to the rest of the game, you have to go in a lot of different directions whenever you visit here. And 9 times out of 10, you move pretty slowly compared to how you move like throughout most of the game. And because of that, you tend... like I guess I'm just bad with navigation. My internal map of this place develops pretty slowly. Case in point, I've been walking away from the destination this whole time. I'm smart sometimes, guys, I promise.
So, I got the job.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
I'm just gonna look at some of this stuff.
Miss you.
I really like how they did online in this game.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. An artist I was not.
Didn't know there were multiple things, but I also didn't mean to click on that twice.
Man, was I ever a dork.
You know what? I kind of feel bad for whoever.
We all have an awkward phase.
I kind of feel bad for whoever the kid was who had this picture taken of him just to be like the embarrassing picture. But at the same time, I would gladly be publicly embarrassed in this way if it meant being in a Spider-Man game. I consider myself a significant fan of the character. Again, with clicking on stuff twice accidentally. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Oh, I've got someone else on the chat. Hello.
I can't take this.
You can, and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Mr. Lee's okay.
I just want to point out, Aunt May is the real superhero here. I'm not going to explain that, I'm just going to point it out.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
And cool loading screens. Again, just a reminder, if anyone wants me to play with a few more different suits, just let me know which ones you want to see, and I'll gladly craft them and start playing with them.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Now it says upgrade your gear, but I take that as check if there's anywhere we haven't explored yet. Oh, aha. Okay, so I'm going to head over here, take some pictures on the way, get some backpacks, and then I'm going to do whatever story mission comes up next.
this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
I'm pretty sure Ludwig Reinhardt is the name of a particular person in the comics, but I don't recognize them.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
I really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Right, I'm gonna deal with this. Oh.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons gave me left to public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Life would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Just never mind.
Okay, sorry about the interruption. Or the...
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Sorry about the fact that the call happened whilst I was in the middle of a fight. I didn't intend for that.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna go to the story mission, because these are perhaps the most useful things you can do. Like, no matter what your goal is, if you just want to get around, or you want the map to look nicer, or you're collecting things, getting the towers should be at least a partial priority. Okay, I think I know why I can't take pictures. There.
That's a keeper.
I have no clue where in that picture City Hall is, but... Oh, there it is. There's the thing. A little bit higher. And there we go. It just feels this one look a bit different to all the others. Now, it feels like this one is different to how the rest of them look. I don't really know why they do that.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
You know what? If I could cook, I would probably have tried to mimic that by now.
Incident was reported near Trinity.
This looks like something you can do quickly.
Demons are stepping up their game.
Quick enough.
These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Literally just outside the self-attack range. this guy down. Nope. Also, there's one more.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
There we go. And now we're off to the thing to do the stuff and participate in events. Things will presumably occur and possibly even take place. We're heading off to do the story mission. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not very good at communication. Let's see. Okay. Not too far. Wait a second.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Okay. Two things that are kind of relevant to what's happening right now, or what has just happened, that I hope are in the sequel to this game. First of all, more JJJ. That's a given. They need more JJJ. You can't have too much JJJ. He deserves his own entire game, and TV series, and film, and of course book. I would not be averse to a statue. I'd say... See that building over there? Yeah, that's a good height. And another thing. Reflections. Like visible ones. So you can draw on buildings and you can see yourself, because that's in pretty much every major Spider-Man film. Almost. I swear. Like... I think maybe in the MCU films there's not really a scene with that, but I know it's in at least the Sam Raimi trilogy, and I think it's how they revealed the suit with at least one of the Amazing Spider-Man films. But in this game it's just not there, and I understand why, but it'd be way cooler if it was there.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Do I have... Oh my god, just ready. I always like to start with stealth where possible. Sometimes I'm too lazy to pour it, but this is not such an occasion. And also, I'm not entirely sure if it's mandatory or not. Now, is he safe? Yes, he's safe. There we go. You are at risk of sometimes you'll try and take someone down and they'll be safe up until the exact moment you press the button and you just don't have the reaction time to be able to stop it. That can happen, so be cautious. But for now, I don't think we have to worry about that. at least at the moment. If I do this... Never mind. Guess we're doing things the direct way.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
This territory is ours now.
Not today.
Oh yeah, these electrical boxes. Very useful weapons.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving
I like
bad
how
guys
he-
from other bad guys. Not
I
how I
like how
thought today would go.
Anyway, I like how they keep referencing that Fisk exists, even if he is in prison and not really an immediate threat. There you are. Yeah. Web bomb. I don't think there are any enemies that can block you jumping off the wall just to hit them. It's one of the few examples of wall combat in this game, and I think it's a welcome addition.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Yeah, I was thinking that was close enough to just knock them off. Anything actually happening here? Or did I just accidentally go to a place that's completely useless to go to? Yeah, yes, everything else is being cleaned out. That's close enough.
Stay back!
Where is it? Ah! I'm just going to assume that auto-targeting an enemy you haven't seen yet is part of Spider Sense.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
There we go.
I could have taken him. Sure. Gotta find the survivors fast. Sleep it off.
There we go.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, that's probably a lot easier than it's meant to be.
You think Fisk won't find you? You're as good as dead! You got nowhere to run!
there's one down. It's surprising easy to get rid of. Still more ideal when they shoot you mid-takedown though. Let's see. Okay, so just over there. I swear, I'm normally better at the game. But not today, I guess. It's because I'm recording. Okay. That scared me. Didn't realise he was still alive.
You okay?
Well, conscious, I guess.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Come on. No!
Okay. It seems like calls for a quick time event. No, I don't have them turned off. Yep.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this.
I think this is the kind of segment where you're not actually meant to catch up to it until a certain point. I can't confirm that, but I've never actually gotten up to it. But really any other time than I think you're supposed to.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
There we go.
Too close. Now's my chance.
There we go.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Now I think this follows the same rules as...
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir! need to disable the helicopter's engines.
Okay.
One engine down. Now for the second.
Evade him. Dodge. Take the engine off.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this!
Okay, barely got that one.
Please don't screw this up.
And there we go. And striker modes.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them? Oh, it's Solomon! Cool, thanks. Do they have a website? Yes! Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy. Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats. MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Okay, I think that's a good place to end it. Next time on Marvel Spider-Man, we'll be attending the ceremony, which is a very long way away. Probably do some other stuff, deal with whatever happens at the ceremony, and just generally try and enjoy ourselves. I'm sure it'll be a great time. And if the stop broadcasting button would